right. My name is Mercy Kanga. I'm a fashion designer based in Kaduna State.
What inspired Kanga culture?
Couture.
Okay.
Kanga couture. Basically, if you ask me, primarily money. Okay, that's by the way. All right, the passion for fashion. There was this thing that I had when I was really little. My mom helped me bring it out. So thanks to her, it's a long story. But then over time, I just felt it was part of the whole discipline, becoming a better person and all. But then over time, I got to know that, okay, we could do something well with it, have a good life, make something meaningful out of it. So yes, it's the passion for clothes, scissors, tapes, and tearing things, and money, basically.
So was there a point you felt like giving up?
Yeah, most definitely. The thought may have crossed my mind, but I never took the action. The truth is, there are times where you feel like, oh, more, this thing is not for me. Like when I started ready to wear, or more months and months, people won't buy clothes, and you're like, hey, God, oh, now me want to wear this clothes. So that you'll not be using your body measurements to do it, just because you feel like the market is not going to go well and all that. But there's something called development, research, and all. I had to do more to get encouraged, at least listen to other people's stories, and I told myself that I got what it takes to conquer whatever it is. So yes, the thought crossed my mind, but I never gave into it, and that's why I'm still here, and I'm never going to give up. At least till God says is enough, let's go home.
Did you at any point felt you weren't going to continue with your brand again? What did you do?
No, never. It was a continuous thing. It was a continuous thing. I started fashion at barely 10 years old. I started learning fashion at 9 years and a few months, when my mom actually said, "We are go get something do for your life." And I was like, this woman, wow. But then over time, I got to understand that she was actually building me for something good. And there has been not in any time, in any case, made me feel, okay, I shouldn't have done this or given up on it.
All right. As a female entrepreneur, particularly a fashion designer, have you ever been at a disadvantaged position because of your gender?
Yeah, most definitely.
So what did you do at those points?
Okay, you know, there's one thing to prove. There's something that has to do with proving people are wrong. Sometimes you want to prove them wrong, or sometimes your results proves them wrong. So there was this time I was advertising my work when I was still in the university, and the guy was like, me you sew my clothes, woman, go for a bid. And I was like, I don't understand. And over time, even till now, I find it very difficult to convince people that I make male clothes. So it's really frustrating, because at some point, like, I lose the market base when it comes to them. So all I have to do now is do more of convincing, more of posting online. Sometimes I even do videos of myself cutting these trousers or these stuffs that have been worn by male people, men, sorry. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me. That's one. And then two, when it comes to wanting to do, for example, the fashion runway, sorry, I know you've not gotten to that place yet, but there's the fashion runway I do run, and a lot of people tell you that, so a woman can do something like that, and you're like, are you kidding me? So sometimes it's really a backslash for me, and sometimes it discourages me. But then, because I know what I'm doing, I know what I want, I always try my best to focus and do what I have to do. But I always try my best to convince them, because it's a market. You can't just say you can't do without them. So basically, that's what I do.
What will you say to other young female entrepreneurs, especially startups?
Hustle. Hustle. Yeah, this trendy song. There's this trendy song. They said, adulthood na scam. Nobody go, something. Like, really, nobody really cares about you. Even your family, they want to parasitically take away from you. The truth is, focus. Don't be distracted by the norms of the society, social media, wigs. What do they call them? Those wigs that used to cost 400,000. And car and man, really just focus on developing yourself. Do a lot of researches, do reading, read a lot, travel, inquire, stay online. If you would be online, go to Google, learn something new, go to YouTube, do something good for yourself. The world is changing, and then trust me, nobody really cares about you. So you have to find something to do for yourself, for your generation, for your family. It takes a whole lot. That's just the truth. I'm a lady and I'll tell you, it takes a whole lot. Nobody gives you anything for free. A guy won't give you anything for free. That is the truth. Just for rare cases though, where they tell you they like you, and I'm being real with you. This is the me that you're seeing here. A guy will not give you anything for free, except for rare cases where they tell you they love you. But almost, God gave us his son because he loved us, and in turn he wants us to give him back our hearts. So even God wants something, not to talk of human being. Hustle for yourself, get something good doing for yourself, no matter what. It doesn't have to be fashion, hairstyling, vulcanizing. Don't say it's for guys. Do something. Go out. If it's career, if you feel your head is not going to catch and walk, put your life into your career, and trust me, with God. And plus, don't forget God. With God, everything is going to be okay.
So what has been your lowest and highest point in life?
Lowest points when I'm broke. And I'm very real. Okay, because I don't think there's nobody or anything that actually can really weigh me down. When I'm broke, you will not understand me. But then, and I'm very serious. It might be joking. It may look like I'm joking, but I'm serious about it. When I'm broke, it's not good. So I decided to actually have something doing for myself so I don't go broke. That doesn't mean there are not days that you go broke. That's one of my lowest points in life. Why am I surviving? I don't have money. How will I survive? How will I eat? How will I dress? How can I provide for my family? One of my highest points in life is when I see my mom smiling. That's one of my highest achievements in life. And now this is not about her. It's about what she has made me become and about the impact I've made in society. So when I hear my mom tells me she's proud of me, it's one of the highest points of my life. There's a whole lot of story behind it, but that's basically one of my highest points that I feel my mom is satisfied with, is proud of me, my clients are satisfied, and then I'm being paid for what I'm doing. It gives me such joy, and I'm proud of myself as well, to say.
Alright, so this year you will be having Kanga Fashion Week instead of the usual Kalima Fashion Week. Why the change?
Basically nothing. Just one basic thing. Not so much reasons though. I'm doing something called branding. So I'm branding myself. I'm putting my name out there. So I'm just trying to streamline what I'm doing, so I'm not everywhere. So Kaduna State is Kaduna State. I am an indigenous of the state and I'm proud, but then I want to do my own branding. So basically it's just a name change. Nothing changes, the motive doesn't change, the aim and the objective doesn't change. It's all for our African designers to showcase what they have and show the world the best that can come out of Kaduna State actually, and also Nigerians in general. So basically it's nothing. Seriously, it's just a brand change, kind of name change, but nothing is changing from the brand.
And then finally, your last words to young female entrepreneurs.
Why are we all going female? Don't the men want to hear something from me? All right, young female entrepreneurs. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially being a teenager. It's not easy. There's been a lot of gender bias when it comes to power, money, authority, not just in Nigeria, in the world generally. And thank God that we're having a world change, a system change. Don't look down on yourself. Take your life seriously, be prayerful, be focused, be determined, be obedient, be loyal, be humble. Trust me, if you're a follower now, if probably you're still in the course of learning something, or you're a student, or just wherever it is that you are right now watching this, whatever it is that you are doing, make sure it's right, it's good, make sure it's valuable, make sure you are making impacts. That's just basically what I want to tell. Make impact so that when you are gone, you have a legacy. Make impact for your generation to come. Make impact for your family. Make impact for yourself. You're going to give a lot of people so much joy. to see that you're out as a polished good and not a liability. Trust me, nobody, no man, no family, no society wants a liability. So you are good, you're great, and you have something inside of you. Awaken the gift inside of you. Trust me, the world will hear you.